Pisces, welcome to your mid-April to May general reading. Glad to be back again, bringing you your general readings for the mid-April through May. Give a shout out to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. New subscribers, welcome to my channel. I hope you've enjoyed these videos or are enjoying these videos. And for my old subscribers, thank you for being there for me. It's always good to be back again, giving you your readings. As always, Pisces, if you'd like a personal reading, my information in my description box where you can get the information on personal readings. Alright, Pisces, we are now coming out of a Mercury retrograde, which ends on the 15th. So, let's see what you Pisces are going through. Because I do have Pisces in my chart too. I have Cancer, Pisces, I have Aries, so I have a lot of water in my chart. So, Pisces, what is Pisces coming out of the retrograde with? Pisces, mid-April through May, general reading. Let's see, what do we... Well, for Pisces, immediately the message I'm getting is that through the retrograde, some of you were going through some confusion or some indecision. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Eight of Swords energy. So it's funny because Cancer got this too. You're got some indecision. You're going through some confusion right now. But the good news is it's passing energy. You have the Star card. So I feel like this has been a confusing time for some water signs because we are actually in Pisces with this retrograde. So I feel like there was some confusion. Maybe it's about what path to take, or maybe you're taking a step back from your life right now and deciding, because Cancer's kind of got something similar. Deciding on a new pathway, or just deciding where your life's going, or where you want it to go to get to this, where your wishes are coming true. But the good thing is, it looks like this energy is passing. This retrograde was pretty hard for, looks like it's been pretty hard for water signs so far. So, this confusion, this clarity, I feel like you're going to get it. Because you do have the Star card here. It's right after the Eight of Swords here. So there is some clarity coming in after this retrograde. And always remember, the Eight of Swords is about you could be over processing it. You're being trapped by your own thoughts, and don't ever do that, okay? Because you can become trapped by your own thoughts, or over processing, or overthinking. All right, here you go, Pisces. Bingo, like I thought. Pisces, you are looking into the future right now. Two of Wands. Deciding what path to go down. Wow, this is very similar to Cancer's too. So you're definitely deciding a path. As you see here, he is looking into the future. He's deciding what path to take, what road to go down, what decisions to make. So you're definitely coming out of this retrograde a lot better. I feel like you're coming out a lot better, and this energy of being trapped is passing. Like I said, you've got new direction, new focus, and I feel like you've got new vision. All right, you've definitely come out of this with some new perspectives. You have the King of Wands, which is crossing you right now, and I feel like King of Wands can be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it could be, you're trying to figure out how to get control of things again, because usually King of Wands is someone who's very in control, very business-like. I feel like that's what you're trying to get to right now. You're trying to basically restore order. I'm getting you want to restore order in your life right now is what I'm getting. Or this could be somebody you're dealing with. You could be dealing with somebody who's like this. All right, you could be dealing with a fire sign who has been disruptive. You could be dealing with a fire sign who's been disruptive, and maybe you're looking for to get away from this person. You could be, like I said, you could be trapped by a person too, or somebody with fire energy, or someone who's like that. Maybe you're dealing with somebody like that right now, and you're deciding, get me away from this person. You're looking like, you know what, I'm done with this. I want to see what else is coming up here. Bingo, here you go. At your base, you have the Ace of Swords. You got clarity. All right, Ace of Swords is also about an Ace of Swords is also about cutting. The Ace of Swords, as you can see, is a sword, so it's about it's like a surgical tool. You're fixing your life, but you could also be cutting something that isn't working out of your life right now, or you could be deciding to cut things that don't work out of your life. And it's also about having mental clarity, having that mental sharpness. So some of you are definitely coming out of this retrograde with new energy here for you Pisces, and dumping anything that does not work for you. You're cutting it off, and you're healing your wounds. All right. And like I said, you've definitely got a lot of hope and inspiration coming in for you with the Star card here. So that energy of feeling trapped is now in the past. You've done your evaluating, and now you're setting future goals for yourself, and what you really need to do to improve your life, whether it be cut out a toxic relationship or a toxic job, or just looking for new doorways to go down. Here you go, the Emperor. You have that above you, so that's basically about, I feel like, again, it's about restoring order. So a lot of you water signs are coming out of this retrograde with restoring order, or you're wanting to restore order in your life, and now you're prioritizing what's the most important thing to you. So you're coming out of this retrograde with new energy and new perspective. You're bringing order, you're prioritizing your life, and you're really taking the bull by the horns there, Pisces. You have the passing energy of the King of Pentacles. This is what's passing. So the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could be just you. Some of you are focused on your material, some of you are focused on your finances. So maybe some of you are focusing on your finances, focusing about having that stability. Maybe some of you are, it could be in a relationship reading, you're deciding between two people, an earth sign or a fire sign. Could be very possible. Maybe you have two choices of partners and you're trying to decide which one's better for you. All right, like I said, some of you might be leaving relationships to start new ones, or maybe something new is definitely coming in for you. Like I said, for all water signs, I feel like whatever it is, you definitely got new perspective, and you're facing this. This Two of Wands is facing this sign right here. So you're definitely you could be looking at your finances, you could be looking at a new relationship. Whatever it is, something new is coming in, but I feel like you could be cutting away. I feel like you've cut away a lot in order to get to the stage where something new comes in. So some of you have definitely cut away a lot, whatever wasn't working. I feel like you've taken that retrograde energy. I feel like you've done that through the retrograde. You've done the evaluation. You know how to fix things now. Now it's time to go and implement it. Bingo, here you go. Future, Four of Wands, total stability, celebrations. Some of you are celebrating new love. Some of you are celebrating maybe a new road, a new pathway. Or you could be just celebrating because you've got this clarity now. You've got your vision, you've got your focus, and now you're happy, you're set. Like I said, this retrograde energy was harsh. I feel like some of you are coming out of it. Like I said, you're coming out of it almost celebratory because you got vision, you got focus. It's like the universe is almost giving you a time out to refocus and reevaluate your life and make those decisions you need to make, whether it be with partnerships or jobs, whatever the case may be. You've got that clarity now. You view yourself as funny because the Cancer got this too. As the Queen of Pentacles here. I swear, some of you might be starting a new relationship with an earth sign, or someone definitely who's very grounded, very generous, very kind. All right, someone who's very well grounded, especially when it all comes to matters of money too. They're very well grounded, very well balanced. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or it could just be you exhibiting that energy. But I feel like some of you are starting new partnerships or new relationships with. It could be definitely be with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. You could be leaving, like I said, a lot of you are leaving toxic relationships too. New pathway has revealed itself to you. Now you're ready to go down. You made the decision. Now you're making the decisions you need to, and cut out whatever doesn't work anymore. You've got mental clarity. Like I said, you don't have to feel trapped anymore. I feel like you're coming out of that retrograde with that type of energy. Here you go. You view yourself as the Four of Swords here. So you're definitely coming out of this retrograde. Like I said, this retrograde was kind of a break for you. And I feel like you needed it to refocus and reevaluate your goals. Yeah, this is why you're coming out with such clarity, is because you need a time to take. And once you take a time out for something, you'll get the clarity that you need. And sometimes we need a time out. I feel like this retrograde was the universe's way of giving us a time out to look at things again, to look at what's on the table, look at what's being offered, look at what you have, and look at what you want. And you're definitely prioritizing your life. You're bringing law and you're bringing stability into your life. Your hopes and fears of the Knight of Wands. Your things happening swiftly. All right. You want changes to come swiftly. You want it to come almost like sweeping it away. You want all this old stuff to be swept away. I feel like you quickly want to take. I feel like you've got such clarity now that you just want to take things that are not working and just sweep them away as quickly as possible, get them as far away from you as possible, whether it be relationships or something that's not working, job related, whatever it is. You want to sweep it quickly away. Wow, you Pisces and Cancers too. You're coming out of this retrograde with such clarity. Wow, very, very impressive. Here you go. Your final outcome is the King of Cups. You Pisces, King of Cups. That's bringing balance to yourself, emotional balance. King of Cups is someone who has gone through a lot, but guess what? They're emotionally balanced. I feel like that's you. Balance is coming into your life, Pisces. After all this, you're going to be grounded. Your intuition is spot on, and you're going to be this King of Cups card here too. And maybe you've gone through some rocky waters, and guess what? You're doing everything you need to really get to this point. You're going to get to this point because you've definitely made that decision now to do so. And like I said, this retrograde was definitely a blessing where it take your time out. Now you have vision, you have focus, and now you know what you need to do and what's lying before you right now. Gonna take some message cards out. Let's see what else messages we have for Pisces here. Pisces, you are getting things in order. Here you go. Breaking free, Pisces. Try different ventures, experience as a way to grow and learn. New experiences, breaking free of the old, letting the new come in. Morning affirmations. This is about, focusing on what you want, making decisions, focusing on what you want and what you need in your life, what's going to benefit you. Always focus on what you want, never focus on what you fear. Oh, some of you are healing hard. You Pisces are healing now. You're going to I feel like some of you will become the healer. Or some of you Pisces are doing healing work, whether it be with other people or maybe you're doing healing work on yourself. That could also mean too. And bingo, here you go. The empowerment card. You Pisces are empowered, you can do whatever you want now. Break free. You're breaking free. You're going through a healing process. You got your goals. You're getting everything in order. You prioritize your life. Excellent. Excellent energy. You're doing a lot of healing work, and you're helping people do healing work too. And you've got some excellent cards here. So you're coming out of the retrograde with some really good energy here. All right. Now I'm going to take out some love cards for you and see what love cards have to say for you Pisces here. All right, Pisces. Oh, here we go. This came out. Here we go. When it comes to love and relationships, some of you are rebuilding. Some of you are going through a healing process. Whether it be dumping a toxic relationship, that could be some of you dumping a toxic relationship, and now you're rebuilding your life. You're healing. So some of you might be going through that kind of process right now, and you're starting from the ground up, and the ground up is the base chakra. That's at your feet. That's about, this is where it starts from the base chakra here. You're balancing yourself. You're grounding yourself now. I feel like you're clean slating things right now. You're rebuilding your life, and you're starting from the down. You're starting from the floor, and then you're working your way up. So yeah, definitely. Look at relationship success and growth. Could be, like I said, some of you could be with a new partner here. Oh, look at this. Two of Cups coming together. Some of you have new love. Guess what? Let it flow. Yep, so some of you Pisces definitely have new love here. And some of you are healing from a toxic relationship that you just got rid of. So, like, some of you are going to be making decisions to dump toxic relationships. Some of you are starting new relationships right now. You Pisces are going through a whole transformative energy here when it comes to the with your relationship building. And like I said, you're starting from the ground up. You're grounding yourself right now. You're clean slating everything. You're starting anew, and I feel like you're starting fresh. All right, and some of you are starting fresh with new relationships, and also some of you Pisces are going through a healing process because you dumped somebody that was not serving, your higher, wasn't serving you well at all. You feel very empowered. So, like I said, this retrograde was great for you guys because it's giving you a break to evaluate things and where you stand and what your goals are and what you see for yourself in the future here for you Pisces. Really good energy here, Pisces. Excellent energy. Very happy to see this. All right, Pisces, that was your reading for mid-April through May. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope these messages resonate and bring you some clarity. And like I said, I will see you guys next month.